When it comes to electric mobility, one of the first questions that pop into my head is, what about the production site and its CO2 output? How sustainable are those? Well, today, we get to find out directly on site.
Hey guys, my name is Matt and I was approached by Mercedes-Benz to come and check out just how green and sustainable their EQC really is. So come with me for the moment of truth. Okay, so we're at Mercedes. I've got a bike and I'm gonna go try and find Mr. Blauer.
How do you get around? On the bike?
By car.
By car, okay. Electric car though?
No, not yet, not yet.
That's why we have made the decision to start with, for our European passenger car plants, to turn them CO2 neutral by the end of 2022.
How is this plant becoming CO2 neutral?
We have to change to green electricity. The remaining not avoidable CO2 emissions, what we will still have after 2022, we will compensate with some projects that brings out CO2 emissions out of the atmosphere.
That CO2 neutral energy, where does that come from?
Mercedes-Benz is the first Meer customer in Germany that purchased the electricity from wind parks for which the subsidies will expire after 2020. So we ensure the long-term operation of these wind parks after 2020.
Where are the hotspots to visit in your opinion?
Matt, I would recommend that you visit Carmen's.
Where am I? I don't know. Look, it's got to be around here somewhere. Just stick with me. I'll find it. You guys build the EQC's battery, right?
Actually, it's a little bit the pride to produce the battery for this car, because firstly, we are the only producer in Europe for this model line. Happy to see that the customer likes it.
So I was told in Sindelfingen, am I saying that right?
Yes, definitely. Sindelfingen.
This is the first CO2 neutral plant, is that correct?
From the very beginning on, when we started this plant, have produced CO2 neutral. We actually have introduced a photovoltaic system on our roof running the full production. We're just using what's technically available and invested here on site, and I think that's the right way to go.
Hello mate,
Hi.
how you doing? You alright?
Very well. What about yourself?
Yes,
Nice
good,
to meet you.
What do you do here?
This is the plant where we really do produce the first fully electric Mercedes called EQC, and this is where it rolls off.
Here at this factory, how close are you to being CO2 neutral?
From 2022 onwards, we will produce CO2 neutral. We have several measures in terms of sustainability to reach this target. We track our water consumption, we track our energy consumption, and we try to minimize it, and we do minimize it. But it's developing, and it needs to develop. It's necessary to improve each and every day.
Lovely.
Eine Runde drehen.
As you know, I've been travelling the length of Germany, stopping in at Mercedes-Benz factories, speaking to their employees about sustainability. What they're saying, and they're quite honest about it, is that it's not finished yet. There's still a lot to learn. Things that are accessible to Mercedes-Benz, they're using, and they're using really, really well. But until then, it's been a real pleasure. This is Matt, signing out.